Aries, how you doing? Rushed off my feet. I'm sorry, but I haven't got time to sit down. I'm sorry, but I can't make it. How you doing, how you doing, Aries? That's a quick one, right? So it feels like that you're so busy. You've got loads to do, loads on. Sorry, if you've got loads on, there's also other people that I'm saying, I'm sorry, I can't make it into work. I can't make it over there. I'm sorry, but I just can't make it. So I just can't do this anymore is also what I'm hearing. I'm sorry, but I just can't do this anymore. I'm going to have to quit. So I don't know if people are quitting you or quit quo or what people say, or like don't quote me on it, but no, is what I'm hearing. So you really could be dealing with like a Scorpio, but as you are a 4, Aries, you could come up as a Scorpio or a life path. But yeah, sorry, but I've got so much on. I ain't got time to sit down. I am so busy that the answer's going to have to be no all over. So it's like, no, I'm sorry, no, I'm sorry, no, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to let you down. I'm sorry, I can't make it. I've got so much on. I've got so much to do, blah, blah, blah. If not, and you're not turning people off, then people are turning people on and off, like just saying yes to you, no to you, yes to you, no to you, yes to you, no to you. Or you're just so busy that you just haven't got time to sit down. Is also mainly what I'm picking up for your weekly messages. How you doing, Aries? So I'm rushed off. Believe it or not, I come up as a Scorpio, but you can watch this as a Scorpio again. You can watch it as a 4. Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jasmine, Jack, Julian, Jason, Jackie Brown. But anybody? Sorry, I've lost myself. I'm so busy myself. My sleep apnea thing's gone wrong. And I've had to go out and buy a humidifier and God knows what else and stuff, so I'm rushed off my feet as well. So we're going to go straight into your actual messages for the 1st until the 7th, for the first week of July. For the first week of July for Aries. There you go. Look, I just need a break. I need a break away. So we're looking at you, then we're going to look at your partner, okay? But are you versus them like we normally do on the weeklies? But like we normally do, let's just carry on just as we normally do. So some of you are just reconciled with a family member and the same thing that happened before is going to happen again. Some of you, you're going out and visiting your partner and just having a break away somewhere like Matlock or something like that if you come from the UK. But like just somewhere nice and just like, let's just have a couple of days away, let's just have a break. And if you're not, you're just going to see your partner. You're travelling for work a lot, I feel, for a lot of you. There is hope in the air is also what I'm hearing. Love is in the air. Everywhere I look around. Some of you are just looking around and like, you know what, I'm single Pringle baby and I can do what I like and I'm just having a look around. Some of you are going window shopping and you're like, look, we're not really going to buy anything, but we're just going to go and have a look around and see what we see. And if we do, well, I'm hearing go and see the seaside. Are we there yet? I can hear kids saying in the background, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? If not, and you don't have kids, you could be going to the seaside, is also what I'm hearing. Get us a stick of rock when you're there, Aries, that's what I say. But like, yeah, are we there yet? Come on, we're going to like have a breakaway, we're going to go and see the sea. So anywhere where there is ocean, but unless you're watching Ocean's 11, I'm also watching, hearing Ocean's 11. Ocean's 11, so you could really be dealing with a 2 somewhere, which would be Libra, okay, or a life path number 2. But Ocean's 11, a rob, or like robbing someone or robbing something. Ocean's 11 was about a bank robber. So like being robbed is also what I'm hearing. Like I'm being robbed. But that doesn't have to be completely being robbed. It's just like I'm hearing the name Rob or Robin or Robert, okay. But Robertson, also Robinson, Steve Robinson, Tina Robinson, or Tina or Steve, okay. Steve or Tina Robinson or Steve Robinson. But like the name Robin or Robinson also. But yeah, just having a breakaway, having a Kit Kat. You could be dealing with a Leo. I'm hearing 8 Leo, so Leo / Aquarian. But like we're just going to have a breakaway. We're going to have a Kit Kat pusher. So that's what I'm hearing. So your partner could have that placement somewhere. Let's see. Aries for the first week, 1st until the 7th of July for Aries. Ooh, I don't know if I can make it. There you go, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I can make it over, I'm sorry, but we're all going on holiday. Can I come over and visit? I'm sorry, but we're not there. If you are there, then other people are not. They're not quite with it. Like I'm sorry, but I just haven't got time to come over. I've got so much on. I've got so much work to do. Could be dealing with a 7, life path, or a healing year, or a Cancerian. but it's kind of like, look, I'm sorry, but I cannot make it. It's like, so some of you, you're having to like wait around quite a bit in order to be able to work and say, look, I can come over, but when I finished work, only when I finish work can I come over. Because it feels like some of you, you're in partnership here, but you work in different places, or you live at a different. I don't know. Someone could live on Mars for all I care. I said Gemini. Could be dealing with Gemini, but anybody could. You could even live on Mars. You could have Mars in Gemini, right? This person could live on Mars, but it doesn't matter where they live. But some of you, like I said, you travel to see them, or the name Livia. I'm also hearing Faith or Livia or Livy. Okay, Livy, or a Lithuanian. Also, someone that's Lithuanian. Lithuanian. Okay. Or Wayne, also I'm hearing Waynetta, but like Wayne or Waynetta, I'm smoking a fag. Some of you might be in a same-sex relationship, or like this is a vape shop, someone that works in a vape shop, because I'm hearing I'm smoking. Do you smoke full? But like I'm hearing like I'm smoking a fag, so you can be smoking cigarettes, or like I'm picking up a vape shop though, because I'm picking up Vianetta or Vanessa, also Vanessa Peeling. Wow. That's an old school friend. I very much doubt you'll be watching. But Vanessa Peeling. Someone's very appealing. Is it a banana? Or appealing? Oh, okay, there you go. Someone could be appealing at court. And they're like, you know what, we're going to have to appeal. We're going to have to like agree to disagree also, but we're also going to have to appeal against this. So, I don't know, if anything is coming to you where it's going to take documentation, I'm hearing that you're going to have to appeal against it. Now, this does not have to mean court, because some of you, I'm thinking, I'm hearing this decision's going to come in, and you're going to like have to appeal. That means you're going to have to go back to the drawing board. So, if like the board of directors, or like the drawing board, if you're having plans drawn up, or if you're like planning on a trip, it's like, I'm sorry, sweetheart, but we're going to have to go back to the drawing board and perhaps do it next Monday or Tuesday. But we can't really do it this week, but we might be able to do it next week. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm hearing okay. Someone that's like southern draw, it's like hello, okay. I always pick up as Kenny. So the name Ken or Kenny, but like what do you call it? Kenny and like okay. Okay. But like I'm sorry, sweetheart, but we might not be able to go this week or this month or this year. Who knows? It depends on what you tell your partner or what they tell you. But there probably ain't going to be able to be this week where we can do it. So we might be able to do it next week. Some of you, though, are just pretty much just going out, but you're not going on holiday. Do you know what I'm saying? Definitely picking up someone that works in a vape shop, though, vaping, unless you are vaping or something like that. And you, to be fair, I've actually just started vaping again. I've just bought myself, to be honest, Aries, do you want a minute? I've just bought myself, you can probably see it in the background, this box here, humidifier, okay, and then I'm starting to vape, trying to get the air clean. My CPAP's gone wrong because they didn't send me the bit where the water flows through. So I woke up last night pretty much choking because all of my airway was completely dry, right down to my stomach. And I couldn't swallow. And then ended up, she swallowed. She's a good old girl. If they swallow, they're a good old girl, trust me. Don't spit. Don't spit, swallow. But like something to do with swallowing and spitting. Is this spit the dog or swallow? Something like that. But like, yeah, they didn't send me one, so I've had to ring them up. It's Sunday, so they can't. They're shut. The hospital is closed, believe it or not. But the hospital, you could be dealing with a frayed knot. You could be dealing with a Piscean somewhere, or you have this in your placement, or you're a 4. But like, yeah, there's like this turned down, afraid not kind of. Don't worry about me what I'm speaking, just shit really. But like, I'm afraid not. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to turn you down. I'm a Pisces. I'm busy. I've got loads on, and I can't make it. So something like that, or I'm afraid not. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to wait before your CPAP and your stuff ends up turning up. Because something is turning up, but it isn't. You're having to wait for it. So something that you might be wanting to buy or go out and buy, and you might have to wait for it. But it's on its way, Aries. Trust me, it is on its way. Let's see. So you've got a few messages there. A person is on their way or on their way out is what I'm hearing. Listen, you're just on your way out then, young laddie or young lady. Lady, I'm hearing lady, Jano. It's like, as young lady, someone's from Dudley or Karmic. It's like Brummy. She's a Brummy. It's like, listen, Jano, you're just about on your way out. I'm telling you now, Elderflower, I'm not putting up with that. Sounds a little bit like Paul McCartney, but it's not. It's a little bit like that, but it's kind of that way, but it's not, if you know what I'm saying. They sound a lot like that. It's like, all right, there, Elderflower, where are you from? I'm from Dudley. But I'm from Cannock or somewhere like that, but Brummy. I'm a Brummy. Brummy, brummy, brum, brum. Well, this could be a brummy. This person could be have a brummy accent, or they could have a brum, brum car. Have you got a brum, brum? Yeah, I've got a brum, brum. I've got a brum, brum. What on earth is that? Brum, 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 brum. Hello, Belinda. Belinda, the name Belinda, or B, the name B, or Belinda. Anybody called B? Beyonce B, or Briny, Brain. Check out the brains on Briny. But like, hello, Belinda. Someone could be absolutely slaughtered here, like, hello, Belinda. Hello, Belinda. No, I'm not alright, sweetheart. What's the matter? Well, I wanted to go out. Well, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait. Anyway, Aries, what they got going on from the first. Show me Aries. I can't have those two. Aries. There you go. Taurus, 5. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Taurus, 5. Okay. You're going to have to know how I read. If you just found the channel, you're going to find me really weird. Okay. You're going to have to catch up with the channel because I'm a medium, a psychic, and I read in numerology as well. Okay. Whatever it appears to be isn't always what you think it is when you're watching a generic cup and fish. When you watch me, you'll probably hate me. Right? Because I speak out my mouth and not out my asshole. But like, yeah, well, speak then. No. Are you speaking to your mum? No. Are you speaking to your father? No, not really. Maybe, well, I don't know. It's up to you. Which one of those you're not speaking to, though? It's kind of like, no, I'm not speaking to them. They're too much hassles, too much trouble. To be honest, it could be too much violence here, because this person could be out of control for a person. Aries, before you go hitting that dislike button, for a person. Now, if you're cushy, then someone's got a beef here altogether with your partner or their mother or their father or their stepfather or their stepmother. Who gives a shit? But this energy here is like, I don't really give a shit because I'm not paying attention, because there's no, this is no, I'm sorry, but I can't make it, I can't come over. This could be where somebody in this life here is very violent for someone. It could be, because it's number 5, okay? So this could be a violent relationship. It could be a sexual non-conformative kind of energy, right? But normally, these are people that have been married for years that coexist in some kind of strange relationship, or like where it's kind of like backwards, forwards, in and out the door. Y'all got to be dealing with a Gemini somewhere, but like in and out the door, backwards and forwards, to work, and they just communicate now and again. You're like, you all right, Dave? Yeah, I'm all right. You all right? Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah. Anyway, like that, right? So, what you've got here is someone that could really have a big beef with a grandmother, grandparent, or a parenting situation. It's just like this is more co-parenting and learning to deal with the fact that this person could be out of control, because it's upside down, out of control for this person. Someone like me. Life path number 7. Okay, dealing with a 5. No, not compatible whatsoever, because it's too violent. Okay, it's too much. It's very creepy energy. Someone is out of control for a person. Okay. So there's your polar, there's your bipolar and your polar opposite. If you don't know what that is your north and south node and your opposition of karma. That can really add up to anything within your life path, but you can also look for your life path number, their life path number, add them both together, come up with a number and find the major arcana. If that is 5, that you've come together to, you know, your life path, their life path, and you've come together as 5, then that's like out of control family. Just your family is batshit crazy, out of control, don't know what's going on, a lot of shouting, a lot of screaming, a lot of violence. These two people are going at it like hammer and tongue. Hammer and tongue. Right? Computer says no. In fact, the computer says piss off. There you go. So anyway, let's have a look at what's going on with Aries' partner. Show me Aries' partner, please. Show me Aries' partner. Actually, for the next reading, I think I might get out a different deck. Well, for separate sides, but let's have a see. Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. For show me Aries' partner. Sorry, I'm distracted. Show me Aries' partner. Yeah, so you could have children and you're like, no, you know, the children want to go abroad. Like, do they? Well, I'm sorry, sweetheart, but they're going to have to wait. Yeah, but they want their pocket money up. I'm sorry, but funds might be a little bit short, or it's like, it could be a child that's really not getting on with a step-parent or their grandmother, or they don't live together and they're just aware. Okay, but this person's socially aware, trust me, because they are socially active, and if you've got children, they probably want to put a Johnny on it, or a rubber on it, but put John on it. Let's put John on it, or put Rob on it, but let's put a Johnny on it. right? So your kids are socially active now. If they're like, well, they're going to be old enough to be socially active, so, you know, but what I'm saying, these could be like grown people, is what I'm hearing. But yeah, if you've got children, they're active. If you've got radioactive here, some of you might be listening to Radiohead, Tom, or York. Or you might be going to York, up York and up races, or I come from up there and I come from up north and I talk a little bit like that. Hey, you out there, Wensleydale, we want a little bit cheese electric. She got a family full of eccentrics, but she needs more time. Steve, that person keeps coming up. Steve or Stephen, or like Steve keeps coming up. What's Steve up to? What's Steve up to? Steve, you alright there, Steve? Steve, you alright, Steve? Is what I'm hearing. You alright, Steve? Stives, down Tive, someone that lives down Tive. Yeah, that's actually a place down here. Someone from here, my town, might be watching. Look, someone lives down Tive, and they're called Stive. Like that, or like Diane, what's her name? Di, or Diane, Danielle, Dan, Dad. Is this a brand new child? Anyway, Dan, I'm hearing. But like, alright, Steve. How you getting on, Steve? You alright, Dave? And what's her name? Dave, you alright, Dave? Dave, are you getting on, Dave? You alright, Rafe? David. Dave. Yes, everybody around here is called Dave, trust me. Yoko's got to be from Britain. If anybody from America, how many people do you all know called Dave? Right, come here, ask me the same question, Steve. How many people do you know that are called Dave or Smith? Fucking loads of them. Right? So loads of Smiths all over the place. Actually, that's me selling my OP1. There's someone coming round today, believe it or not, John I. But like, Smith, actually, somebody called Smith. What do you know? But like, I'm also hearing Ryan Reynolds. There's a Ryan. There you go. So if you ended up finding this channel and you're like, you know what? I'm an Aries, are you? And I've directed you towards this channel. There you go, bruv. There you are. Just buying something off me. Right? Let's see. Dave, hearing that Dave. You right, Dave? Aries, show me the 1st until the 7th. 1st until the 7th. Aries' partner. You're dealing with the 7 of Swords, though. Aries' partner. Yeah, Queen of... the 7's pretty much here, because I was going to say, that's trying to escape and trying to get away. There's some sort of like, get away with it, trying to get away with murder, probably. Red Ram, could be dealing with a Virgo somewhere, but yeah. Yeah, well, I'm in love with my partner. If not, that's what I said, your children are socially active. Because your child here, if you've got them, like a Piscean, they're dating someone. All right. Yeah. Oh, how you getting on? How you doing? You all right? Y'all know what I'm saying? Yeah, so if y'all got kids, it doesn't matter how old, well, tell us, obviously it matters how old they are, but they're socially active. I just keep picking that up. Radioactive also, though. Radioactive? Radiation. Oh, okay. Hopefully nobody's like, oh, okay. Somebody could be having, like I said, radiotherapy or radioactive cancer kind of. Sorry, I always like, when I get that word in my head, I just kind of like, oh, okay. But like radiation, there could be radiation, could be radiotherapy also. Some sort of like therapist also. This could be this person. This is definitely a therapist, that's for sure, for somewhere. A therapist. Thera. I'm hearing Thera Louise, or Thelma and Louise, or the name Louise, or Lucy, or Lucifer, maybe like a Capricorn, but like, well, it could be a Capricorn / Gemini, but like, yeah, I'm hearing this person's pissed. They're also very frustrated and pissed off. This person speaks loud. I don't even know what you're saying, boo. I can't even speak proper because I'm picking it up and channeling it, and someone's had a fucking skinful. Someone's had a fucking skinful, brother. Like, you know what? I don't really care what you say, boo. I'm going to do whatever I want anyway. I just don't really care. So, yeah, someone's had a skinful, bruv. Someone could be Jewish here. I'm hearing they haven't got any. They're run out. I'm sorry, but like someone's run out on someone, or they've like this dealer and they're like, hey, got any profit? No, we've run out, bruv. I'm sorry, but we've sold out. It's like, oh no. So that might be someone contacting me after Ryan's bought it. Okay, and someone contacting me and saying, "Bruv, you got it anymore?" And I'm like, "No, I'm sorry, I sold it, bruv. I sold it." But like, yeah, sold it. Soldering iron. I'm also hearing a soldering iron or my iron lung, something to do with around your lungs. That might be where I'm starting to vape, but something around lungs or Young. The name Young or Adam and Eve, which would be a Gemini, but like Young. Young at heart. Young at heart, young. Anyway, I'm hearing My Iron Lung by Tom York with Radiohead. This person could play guitar like me. Twing! But like, yeah, sorry, that's a Telecaster. Shouldn't really be doing that. But like, yeah, like, My Iron Lung. What we got? 20 minutes. One more card, please, for Aries first until the 7th. I'm going to cut yours short because Aries is more than likely the one I always do first. I'll give you a lot of time, and I've barely got any Aries supporters out there, really. Have I? Aries, come on. What's going on, bruv? Come on. Like, everybody kind of does moderately well, but Aries are kind of like, 600. Like, yeah, go on, Aries. I'm only kidding. Can we see? Could be Scorpio as well, though. So, Aries partner. Show me Aries' partner. But your partner could be anybody in crime. I'm also hearing my partner. Something to do with Paolo Nutini or Paula, okay, or Paula Penta, or yeah, Paolo Nutini. My partner in crime. Yeah, some of you are partnered up with someone in crime, and y'all both do it together, or you cry together. What's that? Crime. Just keep saying my partner in crime. Grime also. Someone's a cleaner or Tina, or someone cleans up grime. Okay, that would also be this. Mould and grime and everything. It's just like, it's got a UV light on it. It's got everything, bruv. It's got the works on this thing. So hopefully that does its trick with like sorting out me breathing tackle, bruv. But yeah, the world. So yeah, you are the world. I'm hearing you. We are the world. We are the future. We are. The name Witten, Mandy Witten. You're right, Mandy. But like Witten or Mandy Weir. That's an artist of some sort. Weir. Weasel. I'm also hearing wheezing, like wheezing. That'll be me. But like wheezing, like someone. Is it a dog? You got a dog like, shut up, Skippy. And they wheeze or something, or someone whines quite a lot. This person's definitely whining because they could be drinking wine. They're like, well, I could drink wine now and again, don't I? This is a lush. You alright, lush? This is an old lush. Oh, I don't mind a bit of elderflower wine. I'm hearing. Anyway. Yeah, so straightforward generic reading. Someone's lost control. Someone's like absolutely batshit crazy, more than likely, for a person. They don't get on because they think that the person is out of control, so they're very wary of the person because there could be a lot of violent energy around things being out of control. Their mother or father is out of control, sort of situation. Some sort of parenting thing, maybe. Your partner, if you're in a partner in crime and you're together, your person loves you. They're probably at a distance from you, though, for some of you, or you just work, you go your way, I'll go my way, we'll meet in the middle. Some of you are probably, like, travelling at some point. You're like, no, what, bruv, I'll meet you halfway, right? I'll just meet you halfway. But also, the person that's out of control wants to meet halfway. They're basically just going to do the same thing, right? The person that's out of control. Okay? So that might be things going on in the family that are out of control. So I'm saying it might be in your soul group or your partner. Who knows? But anyway, we're going to find out. If you want to join, you can, but it's only part of the full access bundle. We're going to do your full spread, okay, and continue on with each life as it unfolds, how as it compares to one another. But anything to do with family life, work life, part life, eating disorders, like, manic depressive people, batshit crazy people, like mother-in-laws, father-in-laws, children, exes, whatever you're like, it's all in the messages. And that will be over on the full access bundle. I hope you support the channel because it really does help me out keep doing these. But any like, share, comment, donation, anything will be greatly appreciated. And you can actually find your reading in the link provided below. It says Patron, but it'll only be the full access bundle. Okay, all right, guys. Thanks very much, Aries or / Scorpio, and I'll see you on the next round.